Now we will learn about the next periodic trend, which is electron affinity. We have just learned about the ionization potential, which says that when we have to remove an electron, the energy is required. Okay. So now here we will see similarly when we want to add electron, when we want to add an extra electron to an atom, it releases the energy. That is, the energy is released. That is known as an electron affinity. So electron affinity can be defined as the amount of energy released while converting a neutral gaseous isolated atom into a negatively charged ion by the addition of an electron. For example, chlorine, its electron configuration is 287. It requires one electron to complete its shells. So it will gain one electron. When it gains one electron, it get a negative charge and it becomes negatively charged ion, and its electronic configuration is now 288. So here, to gain this one electron, the chlorine atom, it releases some energy, and that energy is known as a electron affinity. Now we will see the two factors on which the electron affinity depends. The first one is known as the atomic size. Smaller is the atomic size, that much greater is the electron affinity. This electron affinity is also known as a electron gain enthalpy, or you can represent it as a EM. सो जितना छोटा एटॉमिक साइज होगा उतनी ज़्यादा इलेक्ट्रॉन गेन एंथैल्पी होगी, बिकॉज द अट्रैक्टिव फोर्स बिटवीन द न्यूक्लियस and the valence electron will be greater, and because of which electron can held firmly. Next is the nuclear charge. Greater is a nuclear charge, greater will be the electron gain enthalpy or the electron affinity. This is because when increase in the nuclear charge, it increases the effective attraction between the valence electrons, due to which the electron enthalpy increases. Now let's see the trends in the electron gain enthalpy. So first of all, we will see when we are moving left to right. So if we are moving left to right, like sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, and now we have a noble gas. So here you can see when we are moving left to right. So this is 281, this is 282, 283, 284, 285, 286 and 287. Now you can see that as we are moving left to right, the atomic size, it decreases, and as the atomic size decreases, the nuclear charge will increase, because of which the electron affinity will increase. When we are moving from left to right, the number of shells, they remain the same. The electrons are added on the valence shell, and when we are the last electron, that is the chlorine, will have the highest electron affinity as compared to the others. Now let's see when we are moving down a group. So for example, we have hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium. So whenever we are moving down the group, this is 1, this is 2, 1, 2, 8, 1, and so on, the number of shells are increasing. The number of shells increases, it means the atomic size increases. As atomic size increases more than the nuclear charge, atomic size, it increases more than the nuclear charge, therefore the electron affinity will decrease. So in case of electron affinity, when we are moving left to right, the electron affinity will increase, and whenever we are moving down the group, up to down, whenever we are moving up to down, the electron affinity will decrease. I hope this is clear to you. Thank you.